city in lockdown. A faceless enemy threatens humankind and human kindness. One man chooses to make an unnecessarily overly dramatic intro to a YouTube video. Stop. Barra time. Oh yeah! Previously on the XD Wagon, aka the Trapezoid Freakazoid, aka the Mobile Toblerone, aka the Beige Tissue Box, aka the Custard Cake Tin, our collective eye-tongues licked and lustfully lashed at the flavour and behaviour of a naturally aspirated Barra sitting pretty in my unremarkable engine bay, soon to be a Bay of Barra. Yes, by the grace of Cod, or should I say Barramundi, the engine fits, the upgraded brakes are on, and work has commenced on the exhaust, of course, fitted not forced, and finally fabricated by those local legends at the car garage. With struggling apathy, I just know you're keen to know the progress of the Custard Cake Tin. But before that, answer me this. Which subscriber also has an XD wagon and his name rhymes with Andy? It's Andy! I bumped into Andy at the car garage, I shit you not, hate the Barra not the swap, and it prides me to say Andy actually drew some inspiration from these videos of mine to continue embarking on the evolution of his own XD swaggity waggity. Anyway, all the very best to Andy on his journey, and while I'm on the subject, if you're on your own vehicular adventure, I'd love to hear about it in the comments, or you can send me the details of your beautiful build via Messenger Ibis. Regarding my car, I think, nay, I know we can agree there has been too much ado. So without further ado, let me sip my Mountain Dew, as it's due time to cut the rhymes. Sit up straight, cause debate, or call me mate. Just don't call me late to this part 6 of the sexy XD. Pardon while Flexy's lyrical wax with a candle and a match. I'll be burning at both ends. Follow me, friends, and too much shame. Just show the fucking car. Thanks not to Melbourne, lockdown number 5 is alive for some supply delays, but it'll take more than a world-smacking pandemic to slow down Dave and Dan from doing what they can to perform my quite okay old wagon into my A-OK everyday quiet achiever forever daily. Yes, this update might not have the open-mouthed appeal of donuts and dinos, but I'm excited nonetheless and all the more, for today we score an eyeful of fuel tanks and seatbelts? Yeah, I can't hype that up like I'd like, but what I do like is a high five from the engineer when the time comes. 5 new belts, which were crucial, specifically for the rear occupants, where the factory belts were not even tension real. So these new belts have been anchored to the rear wheel arches to provide maximum support for my captives, I mean passengers, in the event of a spirited reduction in velocity courtesy of those premium BF brakes. Fueling the fun is this EL Falcon fuel tank, which just so happens to fit perfectly in the XD wagon. Complementing the tank will be these new fuel lines, and look, there's the EL fuel pump. Sweet! Here's a glimpse of my new pedal box. And it's worth mentioning my power steering is now all hooked up. While we're here, a common question is, bro, what wheels are those? Well, they're these Performance Formula Mesh wheels in gold, which you can get from Canterbury Tyres. Although I actually bought mine secondhand from Bruce. You should go follow him on Instagram. He's got some cool shit going on. Bruce, you've got it going on! Okay, that was weird. Let's keep it rolling and hit the Fuel Burn Media Data Lab to satisfy our hunger for these statistical thunder nuggets. In a gross misuse of Data Lab technology, I would like to simply clear something up, and it's not my teenage face. It's really just a shameless excuse to set my dreams loose and gratuitously inserting, cough, a totally awesome photo of Elle the Body McPherson in 1990. Wowee! Okay, so my point is, if you're currently in this group, you are a dead set legend, make no mistake about it. But if you are or about to be in this group, then you are a god or goddess amongst mortals. And not only do I salute you, but I bow to you. And when a 6'7" man bows, well, it hurts my back. I'm really out of shape. Okay, that's it for now, but there's still some big milestones ahead of us, like plugging in the loom and starting her up. So thanks for watching part 6. I reckon we'll be build complete by part 9, so share the videos with your mates, and might I suggest watching them on your YouTube app on your smart TV instead of on your phone or on your computer, so the whole household knows you're a man who has his shit together. Okay, see you, bye!